How fucked am I/tg/. The commissar is furious with me and wants to make an example of me. B. Guardsman. Been on battlefield service for over a month, so I'm clearly an officer veteran. During downtime, rogue trader visits our base of operation. Decides to sneak off with Craig's lasgun, end up selling it for some recoff and a Celestine body pillow. Craig gets executed for losing his lasgun. Fuck that guy, he was an asshole for stealing everyone's shit. Next day, Commissar inspects the barracks, sees my Celestine body pillow. I'm out on patrol while this is happening, and I get a Vox message from my bro Marcus that the Commissar is furious and is looking for me. I'm posting this from my data slate, and I don't want to be executed. Help me/tg/guard.
Commissar being angry that people are worshipping the saints. I believe this Commissar might be a secret heretic. Report him immediately. It is possible that you keeping this to yourself is a disgusting display of selfishness, as all should be allowed to embrace this divine radiance.
Emperor, protect my soul, guys. I think I might be saved. Remember, the Commissar always away on private voxcasts that were always above our rank. Rumors had it, our Commissar is video voxcasting Xeno women, yet none of our men want to speak out due to fear of being executed. With my situation, I decided fuck it and reported my suspicions to the local priest because I might end up being executed anyways. Tell my guys to meet up with Marcus and cause a distraction while I meet up with the priest. I go and confess my suspicions of the Commissar to the priest. Really bruh. Vox. Turns out he is an inquisitor who was sent to investigate the Commissar for dealing with Xeno women, and he was sent to gather evidence of such heresy. I tell him of my Celestine body pillow and he calls me a weeaboo, yet pardons me for worshipping a divine being of our emperor. Fuck eyes. Voxcast, I'm apparently under custody of the Inquisition, mostly for evidence for the Inquisitor's investigation. Turns out more stuff has gone down since my last post. Inquisitor had some henchmen disguised as fellow guardsmen. Those guys caught the Commissar video chatting with a Tau woman. It's on now. Heretic.vox. Inquisitor asks me to come along to help purge the Xenofucker Commissar. I end up accepting due to not having any other choice, and plus I want my Celestine body pillow back. Fast forward some time later, we're back on base, most of the guys from the regiment accept the presence of the Inquisitor due to everyone being suspicious of the Commissar's fetishes. As we knock on the Commissar's barracks, turns out some of the men who are low-keys and fuckers. Fuck you, Dave, no wonder why the Commissar didn't execute you for having that Plaques in O magazine. And no shit, this is where it gets totally fucked. Our Commissar Dedis wanted to assimilate us to the greater good, so he called over a Tau fleet to kill the men who were still faithful and loyal to the Emperor. So now our regiment is split between us and some Inquisitional forces, and we're fighting against some Tau strike force, and Commissar's in a fucker and the part of our regiment that are totals in a fuckers too. Did I mention that we were on a planet that had sleeping Necrons? We're in a total firefight. It's a clusterfuck with people dying everywhere and shit blowing up. During the firefight, Commissar's in a fucker and the Xeno fetishist guardsmen all focus fire on me for exposing what is going on. Emperor, protect, Emperor. Because they were so focused on me, most of their guys end up getting shot and murdered. Commissar's in a fuck end up escaping when Tau come around to pick him up. We end up fighting Tau fuckers and Acutal Tau. Our base of operation is burning. While all the chaos is happening, I manage to find my Celestine body pillow in pristine condition, praise the Emperor, and end up carrying it with me the entire time. Turns out the fighting awakens some Necrons, who end up pinning down the Tau, so now things are getting fucked even further. Inquisitor bro wants to pursue Commissar's in a fucker and destroy the entire Tau fleet that is orbiting our planet.
Be me. Farsi era of craft world Bealtan. Hear rumors that Monkey are bigger and better in the bedroom. Fuck it. Troon. Single out random Monkey soldier to test this theory. Stupid fucker just stands there and stares at me, despite my advances. Isha's Titanic tits. Are all Monkey males this ignorant? I have needs too.
Howling Banshee decides to sit on my lap. Pop a boner. She noticed, and is now wiggling around. Emperor, help me.
Inquisitor decides to leave me in charge of the rest of the loyalist guardsmen and tell us that we should fight the Necrons. Turns out, during the fighting with Commissar Xenofucker and the traitor guardsmen, one of the Tau ships were shot down and crashed on the planet. Now it's a total clusterfuck of Tau and traitor guardsmen, fighting against us guardsmen while Necrons that just woke up are shooting anything that isn't one of them. I still have my Saint Celestine Way IFA pillow. Whatever is left of our regiment believes it's a sacred relic, and we hold the line. Somehow I managed to go from being on death row, to leading half a regiment of guardsmen fighting Tau, traitor guardsmen, and Necrons while an Inquisitor hunts down my Xenofucking Commissar. We'll continue to keep your guys posted, Emperor protect.
BME. Da okay ist ok in dis sektor. Sommer der boys sitzt der BA point kutzkret nerbei. Buncha humies and bli boys fort den oversum sort of pillow sing. What point god? Dever, I want it.
Be a howling banshee aspect warrior. Dominus looks great in pursuit. Tradegun. Decide to tease a nearby Monkey guardsman, since Rain says we're allies now. Sit my delicate read on his love. Might as well make himself useful, after all. Notice a protrusion shortly after. Isotilisknine Apocaturaru just happy to seem true. Isha's tits were all Moncavis blessed. No wonder the other girls won't date elder males anymore.
Be me. Watch Captain of the Death Watch. Astropath rushes into office, says Tau have corrupted half a Gord regiment and there is open battle. And that this was yet another fucking tomb world. Dispatch a Death Watch kill team to sort this shit out before it goes all cold shoulder runners. Get several more kill teams on standby, just in case.
B guardsmen. Regiment gets deployed to go to some random planet in the ass end of the Ultima Segmentum. Turns out half the fucking guard there are a bunch of space commie sympathizers. Fucking Bulgari Beaches. Vox. Swing by Almerigo Scandus to pick up some of the Wolverine regiment, they could use some exercise. I just hope the fucking Elder aren't there. Half of the crew got jibbed a week ago in another Jeller field fuck up. There is almost certainly at least a minor chaos cult in the brig. The entire starboard wing is fucking greenskins. Fucking greenskins that keep raiding the commissary through the air ducts. We aren't even halfway to our destination. I wish I had a body pillow.
Beat siege. Take a break from all the convoluted schemes I've been thinking of and take a peek at the material realm. A bunch of mortals are fighting over a stupid body pillow with some golden slut on it. No task plan. Warp. Gotta figure out how to blame this shit on someone else, now, be Poppenergal. Aisha is mad at me. Try to think of something to cheer her up, she's so cute when she smiles. Learn that there's a body pillow on some backwater planet that is apparently special enough to have several factions of materials fighting over it. Send Typhus and some of his friends to go and politely ask for it. My love is going to love her new nurgling body pillow. I'm sure of it.
Begimen. Have to slog through bureaucratic nightmare that is father's empire. Fucky ulorger.vox. Keep finding out about fucking atrocious war zones that should not exist. Like this one sector. For some reason, some commissar got pissy that a guardsman had a body pillow of that one angle lady I saw when I woke up to this nightmare. This somehow led to the guard starting an investigation which uncovered the commissar was working with Tau, which then escalated into a multi-faction war on the planet over this body pillow. It's a smaller version of that one planet this literally called shithole, except with a less fire. Decide to send in a couple chapters of my boys to prevent this situation from somehow getting worse.
BME. Okay ist ok in der Sektor. Behavin Aroid Properskrep. Lotsa Humi ist Vota Wunderulwak Ausrufezeichen Mark. Oi haben sehen da boys is happy since that scrap on cold shoulder.
Be Brother Sergeant Raphael of the Death Watch. Review mission parameters with kill team en route. Purge Necrons. Purge Tau. Purge Xenos loving Guardsman. Protect Holy Relic. The Holy Relic is a body-length cloth sack, ostensibly contained the mortal remains of a sister of the Oedipus Soritus who was sent in upon her martyrdom. Glance towards Brother Icarus, our devastator. Glance at his right pauldron. His white pauldron. With its black bird and single blood drop. He smiles back at me. I can see it, even through his helmet. We arrive and begin our insertion via Thunderhawk. Take fire from Tau anti-air. Alarm klaxons blare as our transport's machine spirit warns us of its impending demise. I give the order to strap on the single-use jump packs and leap while the pilot fights to keep us airborne. Like the Blood Angel I descend on wings of fire and fury into the Tau battle lines. Discharging my spent jump pack, I tear into the Groot with my chains ward, Xenos blood spraying everywhere. I remember to shoot my bold pistol a few times as well. I am proud of that. Brother Icarus lands somewhat behind me with a loud one. A blue-white bolt of energy shoots past me, into a devilfish which carons out of control as its vile machine spirit fails to maintain its anti-grooves properly. Brother Icarus follows up with a second shot from his laser cannon, and the devilfish explodes. A few fire warriors escaped the death of their transport and are trying to form a firing line. I cut my way free of the Groot and rush towards them. Our Thunderhawk hits the ground with the massive grinding crash, and tears a long furrow into the earth. None of my other brothers got out in time. I hope they are well. That crash did not look too bad. They are just far away from the fight. Las Fyrex the Remanettes of the Tau. It is the Guardsman. Even as I know I must meet the Guardsman who keeps the Holy Relic, I hope that he is not here yet. Brother Icarus is still ambulatory.
Be me. Necron Lord. Trying to get some sleep. Get waked up by some booming sounds on the surface. What Tilbalis? See some of the other Necrons already awake and moving towards the surface. Damn it, not this sheet again. X. Go to the surface to see just what exactly is going on while half away. Get a report that there's a war going on over a pillow by some piranhas. Didn't really listen to whatever they said except for that one part about a pillow. Start thinking about sleeping again and how great having an actual pillow would be. Decide I'm going to get that pillow and go back into my tomb to get some more sleep.
With its black bird and single blood drop. By theme per.vox. Guardsman. Bolt. Down. Everything.
Be Guardsman. Be a veteran of the cold shoulder incident. Relaxing while on an extended leave on some shithole planet. Living dream.boxcast. Suddenly get called to arms since half the fucking local regiment turned traitor to those fucking blueberries. Fucking Necrons are here. Fucking Space Marines are here. Fucking orcs everywhere. Learn this whole clusterfuck was started over a fucking pillow. Emperor damn it, not this sheet again. Vox. Get kitted up in my standard issue cardboard armor. Make sure my last gun isn't unsafe. Board the nearest death trap. Chimera transport. Once more into the breach.
The Elder. Can't get a date. Been an incel for at least half a millennia at this point. Investigating something on a Monkey planet with the lads, suddenly war starts over a pillow. The hologram. See a female guardsman. 10/10ths for a Monkey. Let's try it. Say hello. Guardsman screams for their emperor, opens fire with their laser pointers. No QT Monkey Guardsman waifu. Why even live, brothers? Be Lieutenant Augustus of the Imperial Fists. At least I used to be. Several months ago I was among many of several companies stationed in the notorious Cold Shoulder system. Over time Captain Thorn has been converting all fists on the planet towards the Imperial cult, which recently led to almost every fist in that system to be exiled from the chapter. Thorn ended up forming us into a new chapter called the Emperor's Divine Fists. Easy as fuck, but when I tried to argue against our new chapter master, he sent me and my dummy company to go find new recruits. This led us to stumbling upon this shithole. The guard regiments have gone insane, which has led to multiple xenos and filthy heretics popping up all for a body pillow. It reminds me of a small-scale version of our home world. The recruits here will be magnificent recruits.
Be from town. Check in my messages. Weird one from a commissar. Deleted. Later, get a call from same commissar. Sounds really gross. Hang the fuck up. This happens more times. Complain to higher caste about it. They tell me I should communicate with him to bring his humans to the side of greater good. Have to pretend to like this sweaty fucking nerd.
B-Corn. Notice Blood River is flowing a bit more than usual. Chainexpander.rage. Look for possible source. Random ass planet is aflame over a stupid fucking pillow. Ibslia Anxious behind fist.fury. Send forth a legion of bloodthirsters and a world eaters to sort that shit out. I don't apostrophe even care where the blood comes from. Warp.
Be sanctioned psyker. Everything sucks. Guardsmen fear me. Kamisar is an asshole and constantly hovering over me with his bolter every second he isn't busy fapping to xenos like the depraved heretic he is. Can't call him out for fear of being accused of possession and subsequently blamed. Can't convince the others since none of them like me because psyker. He didn't ask for this. Vox. Be in mess hall just trying to avoid everyone when all of a sudden a commotion kicks off. The guardsmen have started offing each other left and right for some reason and the fucking Tau have shown up. Tau abscond with Kamisar blueberry fucker while everyone is fighting. Realize that I just missed my opportunity to potentially kill that bastard and get away with it. Begin venting my frustrations by frying traitor guardsmen with warp lightning. Unlimited power.zap. In between all of the fighting, managed to get one of the loyal guardsmen to explain to me what the hell is going on. Turns out this all kicked off because Kamisar blueberry fucker didn't like one of the guardsmen's body pillow. This whole thing basically started because of a difference in waifu preferences. I'm fighting in a fucking waifu war. If this isn't some slaney shit I don't know what is. Briefly wonder whether or not I should just give myself over to the warp and spare myself the shit to come. Looking back on it, I should have done it. I had no idea just how ludicrous shit was about to get.
Be guardsman. Shit has gone foobar faster than expected. Orcs are here. Eldar are here. Tau are here. Space Marines are here. Fucking Chaos and Tyranids are here. Why does this shit always happen to me? I just wanted to take a damn vacation, and now the planet is 90% craters from artillery fire. At least it can't get any worse, right?